November always feels like a time to pause, to reflect, to rest, and to prepare for the year's last chapter. For this month, I wanted my journal to bring a sense of calm and quiet beauty. So I continued my swan theme across all 7 new spreads. Welcome to Bullet Journaling with Eva. As we always do, we will start with materials. We will need a bullet journal. I am using this one by Tiefossi. Then these 3 aquarelle colored pencils by Faber-Castell, these 2 Ohuhu acrylic markers in light blue and metallic purple, these 4 unipin point liners and a ruler and a circle ruler. I have a little helper, Mia, so let's go straight into it. As you remember, I went with a swan theme for my November setup, and I combined it with wonderful celestial details and the metallic purple color. I will link it here if you want to check it out. This was my cover page, then my calendar page, and my habit tracker and mood tracker as well. Now, let's start with my gratitude or grateful for spread. For this one, I will use the 0.1 unipin point liner to outline, and then I will use the metallic purple to fill in this wonderful decoration at the bottom right part of my spread. I draw this combination of swan and a lady, the head and hair of the lady, and I will fill it in completely with metallic purple. When we talk about gratitude, this is one of the simplest but most powerful journaling habits. I like to leave space to write a few small moments each day. Even on difficult days, there is always something to be grateful for. A warm coffee, a smile from someone you love, or a calm evening walk. I'm decorating this one in a really simple way. So far, I have just used metallic purple, and now I will add some small details with this aquarelle colored pencil. You can see the barcode, and I will draw some lines and stars, and my grateful for spread is ready. There is enough space to write down everything that I'm grateful for. I will wait for it to dry, and when it's dry, I will try it and go straight to the next page. This page is something that I haven't included in my bullet journal in a very long time, and I think I really need it. That is the brain dump. Here you can see what inspired my November setup. This is a scene that we saw from a train window when we were going on a weekend trip. This is where I saw those swans, and I decided to use this in my bullet journal as a theme. For my brain dump spread, I wanted to create a little coffee themed decoration in the bottom right part of my spread. I draw this little swan inside a circle, and then I will fill it completely with the metallic purple, just like I did on my first page. I really need this spread, because I realize that I often have great ideas that I either jot down on random pieces of paper or forget entirely because I don't have a dedicated space for them. I know that recently I have forgotten a lot of great ideas simply because I didn't have a proper place to write them down, or I wrote them on a paper that I later lost. I don't want that to happen because for me everything creative and inspiring is really important. It helps me create content that both you and I enjoy. That's the reason I created this spread. This is how my spread looks so far. Here I have the title and here I have the little decoration. But while I was checking if this blue acrylic marker had dried, I accidentally smudged it. So I decided to show you how to fix mistakes like this. All you need is a cotton swab to pick up the excess acrylic marker and then with this white Ohuhu acrylic marker I will cover the area outside the decoration where it should be just white. Then I will take my metallic purple marker and color in the part where I had that light blue smudge. After that you can easily add 3 dots if you want to, but I actually like how it looks now. I will check if everything is dry, and now finally everything is dry, so let's go to my next page. With the light blue acrylic marker, I will color this one decoration at the top part of the page and write down the title Mindful Morning Checkings. This is a space that helps me start each day with intention. I designed this layout around my 3M routine: movement, mindfulness and mastery. Every morning I write everything that comes to mind for 5 minutes. If you remember, last month I just wrote down mindful morning check-ins. And that was all. Now I decided to decorate these spreads as well. Here you will see different types of decoration that I think fit both my celestial and swan themes. On the first page I draw this swan. On the second page I am drawing the constellation for Scorpio. And I really like how the metallic purple looks on this paper. It's gorgeous. I will let it dry and go straight to the next one. Here we will draw the Sagittarius constellation and add some small stars around it as a decoration. Again, this is a really simple way to decorate your spreads, but still it's effective and adds that spark to your pages. I will let you dry again and then move on the last page that I will decorate for my mindful morning pages. For the last one, I will decorate it with this wonderful swan. I will outline and color it completely with the light blue acrylic marker. The reason I love these markers is that you don't need to erase pencil marks. They disappear completely when you color over them, leaving no pencil marks visible. Then I will add some small waves with dots using my metallic purple marker, and the last spread, my mindful morning pages, is done. Then I thought about whether I should show you the next spread or not, because this is something personal, my tracking of my YouTube videos. But then I realized that this is a project for me, focusing on my YouTube growth, quality content and things that are interesting to both you and me. I think we have a great community here, so I decided to share this part too. Why? Because I think you can use this for any project you are working on. Anything where you have steps that repeat and you want to track your progress. I created a table where I track every single step of every single video I make, from research, drawing, filming, cutting, pre-audio, audio, all the related content, everything, and a space to mark if each task is done. That way I know exactly what I am doing and how my YouTube process looks overall. So I decided to share this one too. Now, let's look back at what we have created together. Here we have my Grateful For spread. This can be an inspiration for you if you want to include a swan theme in your bullet journal and explore different swan doodle designs you can use. Then there is my brain dump, my mindful morning check-ins with another swan, my constellation pages because we are still in 2025, the year of my celestial theme. This last one with the beautiful light blue swan and my YouTube project plan and growth, where you can divide your project into steps that are easy to follow. I'm really grateful that you are here with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss any of my future videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!